Welcome and good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, good morning, depending on when you tune in with this class. Today, we're going to do a class where we focus on the shoulders, the chest or heart, and the core. So I'd like you to just find a nice position here. So we always, when we practice the muscles in the back, we work them to make them stronger, to keep sitting upright, but you also have to open up the front side. So we're going to do a couple of exercises that really will work on opening up those pecs, those pectoralis majors, but also to strengthen the core, because you also want to have a strong core so that you're not collapsing, but you can keep yourself sitting upright in that more healthy position. So it helps you to stay, well, in a good way behind the computer, for example. Coming to sit here with your hands on top of each other, we'll start with the breath like we always do. So we get the breath going, and from there we work our way through this class. Relax your shoulders, come and sit upright, place one hand on top of the other. And on an inhale, we just imagine that we spread that breath, breathe through the lower belly, the lower back. And on an exhale, relax that. Place one hand on top of each other and then pull that energy up. It's like you want to tilt your pelvic, activate your core, and then release again. Breathe in. Exhale. So immediately we start with that Ujjayi breath. So they call it in yoga. It's a victorious breath, a nostril breath. And at least it's an audible breath. You can hear yourself, especially when you breathe out. Exhale. Just a couple more times so you really get the hang of it. And we immediately start off a little bit faster already, but the pace will be a bit higher today. So we will get warm. You might even sweat a little bit. But especially in this time of the day that we film it in the afternoon, you might want to add some energy to your body. Last time, exhale. And let's see what we can take the hands up straight away. And on an exhale, lean back, bring those elbows next to your hips. Come forward, inhale, and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale, lean back, activate, feel that you've got your six-pack activated here. Maybe you've got an eight-pack, I don't know. Just keep on doing it. Just make sure that if you listen to this live class, that you turn your mic off so that we don't hear any sounds. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. So you breathe in again. And this time we're going to bring the hands together, firmly press against each other, and more on an active way, we breathe out and turn to the right side to start with. Breathe in, take your hands up. Exhale. Breathe in. So it's really like an active, sudden movement. More aggressive, really. More vigorous. Breathe in. And you feel these core muscles activating whilst doing it. A little bit faster. Breathing out through the nose. A couple more times. So I really feel my core already. Last two times, breathing in to the right. Last time to the left. Take your hands up. And exhale, bring them down. Bring them towards the chair. And just hold on to your seat. And we're going to just turn to the right. Take the right knee up. Place it down and exhale to the left. So we just... So you make a little bit of a twist whilst bringing that knee towards your chest. Just keep on doing it. And we're going to add something to it. we're going to just lean in the air and then do it. So you maybe want to kick your foot out. Left knee to right shoulder, right knee to left shoulder. Just keep on walking, keep your body upright. Try not to lean into the back of your chair. Slowly coming down again. Place your legs a bit wider. Inhale, open up your chest. We just open up the heart area. And on an exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest. Breathe in, come forward. And exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale. Try to really get everything out of this. A nice and proud position. And then you round your spine, chin to the chest. Keep exhaling through the nose. And let's do it whilst taking the arms wide. And then gently come forward. Hold on to the opposite shoulder. Round again. Inhale. And take the other arm up. And again, you just maybe have to take a bit of time here. If your shoulders feel quite sensitive, you just do a less deep hug. You can be nice to yourself. Let's do it a little bit faster. 1. A little pause on the top and at the end. Last couple of times, guys, you can do this. Let's go a little bit faster. You just mildly tap the opposite shoulder. Maybe that's also good. You just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making nice big shoulder circles here. Just shake your arms out. And just bring your neck, your chin to the chest, and via the left shoulder come up, and via the right shoulder come down. We make nice big circles here, breathing in when you go up, breathing out when you go down. Just a couple of times via the left, and you hear all these cracks. It's quite normal. Make sure that you don't hurt yourself. You gently go past or through any area that feels tensed or blocked. Let's go to the other side as well. Right up, left down, breathing in when you go up, out when you go down. Last couple of circles here. Just remember, repetition is key. Coming back to the middle. On an inhale, take those shoulders up to the ears. Hold it a little bit longer. And then exhale, drop them down. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathe in deep. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in. And exhale. All right, let's turn towards the left so that the left buttocks is staying on the chair and the right foot can be pushed all the way back. Push that right heel back so you can come off the chair, but maybe we can sit on it just to make it a little bit easier. And we inhale. And on an exhale, you take those elbows past your hips. And you want to push your hips forward or your pubic bone really. Tilt the pelvic, activate that core. Inhale, take up. Push your right heel away. And on an exhale, you can bend it a little bit. Breathe in, straighten that right leg. You feel that stretch. And then exhale, you can bend the right knee again. Bring the elbows past your hips a couple of times here. Let's do it a bit faster. And exhale, hold it. Inhale. 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come back to the middle. And with your hands on your knees, you can just make a couple of movements here. from left to right, just to warm up that spine or just create a little bit more space. And if you stay with your legs a bit wider, from the middle, you go forward and up again. Open up that chest. Exhale, round the spine. Listen to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Just keep on doing it. Exhale. 3 more times here. Breathe in and exhale. Give it your best. Feel that maximum stretch you can get out of your body. Last time, breathe in and exhale. And let's turn to the right side. We're going to do the same thing here by pushing the left heel away from us. So the hips are more squared with the front. And you can already start to pull your navel in slightly. On an inhale, take your hands up. You straighten that left leg, straighten it a little bit more, feel that stretch. And exhale, bend the left knee slightly, bring those elbows next to your hips. Activate your core. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reach up. Exhale, bend the left knee slightly, elbows next to your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Listen to the sounds. Breathe in. And exhale. That's a really nice way to lengthen that front muscle. Create space on the front side. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's do it 5 times a bit faster. Breathe in. 3, 2, inhale, press left heel away. 1, coming back to the middle. And let's just see whether we can activate that core again by starting to cycle in the air. Just keep your chest nice and open. And just keep on cycling. Just keep on cycling. So if you want to cycle to your work and back again, and just keep on cycling a little bit faster, really. Just a little bit faster for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees up and push your feet away. 2 more times. Breathe in, hold it. Slowly exhale through the nose. Doesn't matter how far up you come, as long as you make this movement. Also with your feet a little bit lower, like I'm doing right now. And exhale. All right, again, the legs wide. And just moving from left to right. And you want to create some space on the sides. And if you want, you can just bring your hands a bit wider. And you can do any kind of movement, really. Bring a bit to the front. Make big circles here. And slowly, we're going to come back to the shoulders. You're going to interlace your fingers, place your feet hip width or a bit wider. Exhale, press your palms away from you. Inhale, take your hands up. And just notice for a moment the stretch or stress you're creating in your shoulders. Can you drop your shoulders down? Can you pull your navel in slightly, tilting your pelvic? You breathe in big time. And exhale to the front. Again, inhale a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale. And you probably guessed it. We're going to go a little bit faster in a moment. Let's go for it. For 1, 2, 3. Breathing in when you go up. Exhale when you go down. And we're going to go a little bit faster. The last stage. 1, 2. Keep on going. We're just creating a lot of tension here, but also space. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can do this. 2, 1. Gently relax. Make a couple of circles here. Maybe let your hands rest on your knees. And place the hands on top of the knees. And inhale again. This time with your feet just hip width. Exhale, round the spine. Breathe in, open up. Exhale. Come and sit up straight. Inhale, take your hands wide again. And this time we're going to take the left hand underneath the right. And we first give a little bit more stretch to that shoulder. And let's see whether we can keep the elbows close by. And your hands can come a bit more to your face so that your left hand can hold on to the right thumb, or maybe you can even place your palms together. And on an inhale, we're going to take those elbows higher, a little bit higher. And on an exhale, round the spine, come forward. Chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Take those elbows up towards the ceiling. Doesn't matter how high. Exhale, you just do what feels good within the range of motion. Breathing in, go up. Exhale. Let's do it a couple more times, guys. Breathing in. And you just have to learn to use your intuition as you go as high as feels good. And nothing more than that. But just ask yourself whether you're not slacking. This is really important that you find your motives here. Then release again. Place your hands onto your legs and make a couple of circles again. And maybe it's nice to bring the left hand towards the right shoulder. It just got some beating, so to speak. So we want to massage those tendons, especially here on the front. With that thumb, you can just massage your whole deltoid, the big round muscle here. Yes, it's really nice to give yourself a little bit of a massage. But let's stay up with the shoulder for now. Maybe with your fingertips, you can go to the shoulder, the trapezius, and just hook your fingers, massage them a little bit more. So we keep our focus on that shoulder area for now. Maybe a little bit in the neck down towards the shoulder. You can just move your head a little bit with it. All right, coming back. And on an inhale, you're going to take your hands wide again. And this time the right hand goes underneath the left. So the right hand can hold on to the left shoulder. We're going to bring that left arm towards the right. And then after a couple of breaths, you're going to try at least. If it doesn't work, you don't do it, but bringing the hands together. Maybe the right hand holds on to the big thumb. Maybe you can hold on or place both elbows or palms, on top of each other. And on an inhale, take those elbows a little bit higher. This is more restricted in my case as well. On an exhale, round, but we just work with what we've got. Breathe in, look up, push those elbows up to the ceiling a little bit higher. Exhale slowly through the nose, breathe out, round the spine, chin to the chest. A couple more times, guys. Just keep on moving. Exhale, as long as you keep that breath alive. You're doing great. I know it. You're doing your best, so just keep on moving. And out. Last time. Exhale. You release in a gentle way, if you can, your hands. And the shoulder circles again. Front to the back, back to the front, whatever feels good. Right hand, to the left shoulder. Giving it a nice massage here. A great job. So now we give him a little bit of love. So sometimes when I see people massaging themselves, they go really fast, but try to go just a little bit slower to really feel how you're pressing your thumb, in this case, into those muscles. Maybe can you breathe towards it? Just a little bit more. And place your fingertips on your trapezius and just hook them behind or on top. Sometimes I feel like it's like playing the bass. You Just feel a nice muscle here, tendon, and you just try to hook your fingers behind a little bit in the neck. Just squeezing it. All right, just another couple of circles here. Placing those hands on the knees again. Again, this repetitive movements. Breathing and coming forward. Breathing out, rounding the spine. Inhale again. And exhale. All right, so coming back to the core one more time. And we're just going to place our hands lightly against the back of our skull. You lean back, so you're already activating your core. And on an exhale, bring the left elbow towards the right knee and place that foot back on the floor. Exhale, right to left. And just keep on moving in this way. Breathing out through the nose. Maybe you can even try to do this without touching the floor. Otherwise, you keep touching the floor, it's okay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, place your feet wide. Breathe in, come forward, open up your chest, and you gently roll forward. Place your hands on the floor, and maybe you can walk your feet a little bit further out. Just come a bit more to the front of your chair. Inhale, come on the fingertips. Exhale, maybe you round yourself so much. And if you look at the paws, or how do you say, the legs of your chair, you can hold on to them maybe. You can breathe in, lengthen one more time from the lower back, and then exhale, round, pull yourself back. And just stay here for a moment, and maybe walking the feet a little bit wider. Feel that stretch on the back of your legs. Maybe make a couple of head movements. Yes, no kind of idea. Relax your jaws, your lips, your tongue. Listen to the sound of your breath again. And maybe even bring that focus back to that spot in between the eyebrows. So you have nothing else to focus on than just your breath, the sensations that come and go. It's a little bit longer, guys. You're doing great. Just surrendering to this moment. Slowly you can come back up. You can come and sit into the back of your chair. Place your hands on your knees. I'm just going to rest against the back of my chair and just notice how you are doing right now, how you are in your body, how your breath is right now, how you are in your mind. A nice deep inhale through the nose and a deep sigh out through the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in. You can make a sound with it if you dare to. Last time, breathe in deep. You may open up your eyes if you like. You can stay here. You can do whatever you want. Continue your work. But I want to thank you for joining. Take care and see you next time. Namaste.